What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, representing Team Take Profits. And I thank God for this glorious day. Hey, in the middle of January, you can't beat it. But hey, we're starting the day off with all JPY. One of my new favorite currency pairs to trade during the Australian session. And this signal is the one I sent out for this particular trade. I typically send them out between 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, between 6 and 9 p.m. Central Standard, Tuesday through Thursday. This time I took $100 lot size. I did take $300 lot size on my last week trade, GBP USD. But trading $300 lot size every time I trade is not realistic at all. I'm not here to give you a pipe dream at all. I want to mix things up a little bit in 2024. I want to give you trades that I find live. Those videos are going to be raw. It won't be no editing because there's no time to edit if I want to actually get you to participate in a particular trade at a particular time. So those ones are going to be raw and uncut videos that I post out on my YouTube channel. If you don't want to miss those, please subscribe to the channel right now and make sure you turn on all notifications so you don't miss those uploads. We're going crazy in 2024. But there's a message and something to learn behind these type of videos. So let's dive in. Now, all JPY, I'm only scalping. This is not a swing trade. The last two videos you saw were swing trades. This is not. This is back to me doing my regular thing, which is scalping. When you see a push up like this, that means because we were dropping. And when I see that type of push up, that lets me know we're slowing down. And whenever you start seeing this, you want to start looking for divergence on the RSI. Opposite here, and then you got the RSI might be doing the opposite right here. You see what I'm saying? So they're going two different ways. That's divergence. So always just keep that in mind. But this video is not about that. Now, right here, you may be ready to go. You know, you may feel like you're ready to go, but I'm telling you, it might be a little bit more patience. And what I learned, whenever you're dealing with the 50 moving average, you need to have a little bit more patience. Sometimes price is going to break right through and you be like, man, I was being patient and price never came back for any entry of mine. But sometimes it will. And because it's 50-50 and you don't know what day is going to be, what it's going to do today, it's best to be a little bit more patient when price is around that 50. What you see right here, this drop is usually what would happen. Now, if price just shoots up and you take it, it's beautiful in the hood. You feel me? But what if you just take it right up here and then this thing pulls down on you? That messes up everything. Even though you had the direction the right way, your timing was off. It's going to happen to the best of us. But we're trying to limit that as much as possible. All right. So this is the type of patience. You want to see something like this. If you guys come to my classes on Sunday in my Discord, I will teach you all the different ways to how to be patient, what entries to wait for and look for. OK, but you guys got to come. All right. Now, this is the patience that I'm talking about. Let it pull back. Let's see, is it really over with? Now it's a good time to get in. But we're trying to limit the drawdown as much as possible. So price was pushing down. To simplify this, price was pushing down. And we just happened to wake up on the 9th. It's about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And we see price sitting around this area, consolidating. It's either going to break out or it's going to pull back or, go down. Price decided to pull back. And then followed by this green candle. That's all we needed to know right here for this particular trade. That's all I needed to see right there. Boom. We out of there. And I want to show you, when you go down to the 15-minute chart, you can see that price is pulling back to the 50. Okay. So this is not you don't want to think about like put all your eggs in this basket of price sitting around this 50. But that's just one of the confirmations that you needed to see. Price was pulling around this 50. Sometimes price won't pull back to the 50. The 50 won't be there. But what will be there is some type of structure levels. You see what I'm saying? Some type of structure levels price is pulling back to. That's good too. You don't just need the 50. Hop back to the 30-minute chart and you see this green candle come back up. It's game time. All right, so the second signal was GBP USD. This was on the 10th. Now, what would you do in this situation? You see this currency pair, basically it's a large range here, but it's enough room for us to make some money on scalping time frames. Let's go down. Well, let's look at the hour. Wouldn't you be looking for a buy? Because you see buyers kicked in right down here. Isn't that where we're at now? So wouldn't you be looking for a buy? I would be, but the timing has to be on point. So how would you approach this? Well, first of all, you can see this structure level starting to form here. So you can have confidence that, oh, buyers came here, buyers came in, sellers try to push it back down, sellers start slowing up, buyers came back in, sellers came in again, pushed a little lower, but nothing much, and now we're up here now. So what would you do in this situation? Okay, well, I would wait, but what would you wait for? In this particular situation is I would wait and see what price does around the 50. So I will put all my entries somewhere around this area. I would put my entries somewhere around this structured level that happened in the past. You see this? How price stopped and turned around there. My entry for a buy would be somewhere in there. In this situation, because it's so extended, you either wanted to see it hold, basically you want to see wicks, that's holding, or you want to see a nice little pullback that comes around this area right here. So the one that we got was price was holding, and that's the one right there where you see it holding. Those two right there was all you really needed to see. Did you see how those things the wicks was going back out? That's all you needed. So now you can go ahead and take you a buy, and that's a winner right there. And your stop, if you're taking entries around this area right here, your stop loss is really going to have to be, I would say, it's really going to have to be right here at the structure level right here. You want to be right up in here somewhere in there. That's where your stop loss is going to, where it should be. You could put it tighter, but I want to give myself a little room for this to work out. All right. So that was a beautiful trade there, and that's just how it worked out for these particular trades. So guys, don't get it twisted. The 50 moving average is a very powerful tool. You don't need it every single time you trade, but you definitely should take a peek at it when price is close by it. If you want to perfect your entries and trade setups, and you do use the 50 moving average, you need to watch this video right here in the corner. It's going to lace you all the way up. I guarantee you, you're going to love it. And I'm going to give you all the rules that you need to know. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.
Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, taking profit like a pro, time to let them know, bank on the phone, no I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro. We getting paid, stacking that money from the trades, we getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade.